Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. When I was out shopping the other day, I bought this pack of gel pens from my local discount store. They were only $3.99 and I left the price on just so that you can check that I'm not lying. So this box of Grafix Gel Pens contains 30 different types. So we have some glitter gel pens, there's quite a lot of those, metallic gel pens, pastels and neons. So I thought it would be a fun idea to recolour some of my older artwork with these, just see how they go. So I'm going to be recolouring this image of Charlie and his pony friends. And I did this piece in Copic markers and a little bit of white gel pen too, to kind of give it a pastel-y, vintage My Little Pony look. And I'm going to be recolouring it on standard printer paper, as you can see there, just to kind of see how they hold up on just generic paper. So let's get on with it. So I began by colouring in the ponies with the pastel colours, and these are quite opaque, so it was quite easy to lay them down. And then I shaded with the neons and the glitter pens afterwards, and especially used the glitter pens in the hair of the ponies to kind of bring it out a little bit more. And I found these gel pens were really good. They had a good flow with little clogging, and the pastel colours were nice and opaque. So if you are looking for some gel pens, I do recommend Grafix as a brand, and I was quite impressed with them. And I still have quite a lot of ink left in them, so I'm definitely going to be doing some more colouring with them because I love gel pens. They held up quite well on the paper as well, and it did start to buckle though, but this is kind of what I expected, as printer paper isn't very sturdy, but they held up okay. So I think these pens would do well for a colouring book for kids of all ages. And they're a really nice colour range too, especially in the glitter pens, and the colours are really vibrant, as you can see, and I do think the pastels were a bit too neon at times, and I did have to do this in 2 sittings because the first sitting did give me a little bit of a headache. So this colouring page came straight out of my bank of Charlie colouring pages, and I do have quite a collection now, and I want to turn them into a colouring book eventually. I also need to make some more though, as I have received some complaints from the kids at the club where I volunteer, as there haven't been any new ones in a while. So if you have any ideas for some new Charlie colouring pages or even some new Charlie art, please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear them. So for the background, I didn't want to sit and colour it completely with one gel pen because I figured that would drive me insane. So I found this piece of craft mesh. I'm not quite sure what it's actually called, but it's like a piece of card, like shiny card, with lots of little holes in a repeating pattern. So what I did was tape this down to the paper and kind of colour some random circles, like using the mesh as a stencil. And I did this with the pastel blue and the lighter glittery blue in the sky, and then on the ground I use a gold metallic pen and then the glitter pen and then the neon yellow. It's kind of like a pop art effect, and I remember this technique from when I was a technician in a school and the kids were doing it as part of their pop-up project, and I thought this was a really good technique and I've remembered it and I sometimes use it in my own work. So I thought it might look a bit better than just completely coloured like neon yellow ground and neon blue sky. So here is the end result. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe if you're new here for a new art video every Thursday. Bye for now.